Hey there everyone, this is Life going back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. Today we are going to explore more of the 11th floor. Pick a side? Sounds good to me. Let's do that. Wrong. Self-conscious. Just totally took me there because I always do it. To the Synodus, we're going to accept slay the gatekeeper. No problem. Took that for granted. Yep. Of course. Anytime, Gertrude, and just like before, we are not talking to Senator Flodia, but we are talking to Princess Gertrude, but they don't change the text, but that's just a small oversight, so I'm not going to make a huge deal out of it. Let's go over to Pierce Firm, make sure I have all the things. Still didn't take care of that coupon. Am I a lazy guy or what? Yeah, at this point I don't care if I have multiple. Have I sold the stuff? No. Pikeman armor is probably worth getting, especially since a lot of my characters are super frail. Tapili is not that great, especially since I'm not using spears. Well, I am using spears. Oh, it's better than I gave credit for. And armor-wise, Pikeman is 51. 3/4 is 35. I think we have a winner. Gonna give everyone like an extra 20-something defense, which is significant. That's nearly a... Oh my god. I can't math right now. It's a pretty big boost. So everyone who can... Right, now I don't have to get armor for them for a while. This mantle's just going to have to do for the mages. Also gives ice resistance. Says it's strong against both hot and cold. Total lie. Or maybe it is. Who knows? But oh, that list is cold resistance. Okay. Go drop a coupon off in a man's inn and get this gravy train rolling. Right, we have returned to the B11th floor, and we can continue on. We should start encountering monsters such as the lava beast as we continue forth. No shortcuts on this side. Of course, we could have saw over here, but eh. This branches south again. Doesn't go anywhere. This should be another jutted rock. I think I mentioned a few episodes that these things are important later, not necessarily right now. However, the stone has nothing to do with your current task. Those things don't become important until the post-game, so it's nice to know that they're there, but, you know, they're not very useful right now. Something that kind of people would pay only a little bit of attention to. It's kind of forgettable on purpose. It makes hunting the Wyrm later on kind of difficult if you don't remember what these things are. And it branches off. There's something like this, probably goes in a circle. Branches off again. Goes left. This is a one-way trip. Actually, it's a two-way trip, but you can only go that way once. And if you, like, climb the floor or something, you can't use the same raft to get back. Let's see here. That was as easy as you think it was. This is a one-way trip back. Mapping this little portion can be a little hard if you're doing traditional, but really it's just that there's no walls in half of the places. Okay, does that go anywhere? Or did I totally map this wrong? Sure enough, this goes nowhere, but it does let you see to where the exit is, or at least one of them. Let's see here. It's actually much simpler to map with this mapping style. You just have to do this. Those are upstairs, as you can see clearly from here. And it loops around that way. Particularly simple. The good kind of simple. This way is going to lead us back into the same room as before with the mother dragons, and this might be the time when it's important for it to be daytime. I don't know. We'll find out. Not very many options on where to go right now. That does bend up over in that direction. I might be a terrible mapper. Okay, so we have a 2x2 square here, which means half of these walls are totally bogus. Except that part wasn't. Does that. This moves there. In a way, this mapping style is pretty good. Sometimes it isn't. Okay, that leads to a door. And I don't think this leads anywhere in particular. Just dead ends right there, and that's all there is to it. We can walk around, but we already have the FOEs uncovered mostly. 3 turns to deal with this. Probably won't be a problem. Especially if that guy dies in one hit. If Venomfly had poisoned either turn, that would have killed him. Oh well. Can't win them all, and it's not like that's a high-level insect, it's like level 4 or something. So sometimes the poison doesn't go off. Okay, there's Worm's 3x3 Island of Death. Won't be acquainted with it for quite some time, but it is something to be scared of in the future. On a post-Guardian ant set. This is just like the one I just ran into before, except trade the killer for a Guardian. Right? Get the rest of Worm's Island from here. Turns north, does a bit of twisty things. We can get into the upper left corner, that'd be a good start. Though I think we're going to get a lot of it done. I'm hoping we run into Lava Beast so we can get the Igneous Rock quest out of the way, but they don't want to appear right now. That's weird. That doesn't go anywhere, but it is an easy way to get back to that side if you take the exit in A6. This loops to another lava raft, which I'm going to come back to in a little bit. I think think this just goes in a circle. Pretty sure it's not a dead end. Hey, Lava Beast. Meet the Lava Beast. You kill it with ice, it gives you Igneous Rock. You kill it not with not ice, it doesn't drop the Igneous Rock. It's a very simple beast. You're going to want the Igneous Rock, so I'm going to make it super easy and apply Freeze to herself while everyone else kills the stupid ant. Okay, ant's dead. And we can... one of the easy ways to get Lava Beast conditional item, or non-conditional items, to kill it with poison, because just watch how much damage you do physically to a Lava Beast. It's not a lot. $19, $30. Thing is difficult to kill, but the moment you start using ice on it, it's like, oh no, I'm dead. Case in point. So we got one of 3 Igneous Rock for the quest. That's a good start. I don't know. Maybe Freeze Arms doesn't count. We'll have to see. Yeah, Freeze Arm definitely counts. I'm gonna be using Freeze Arm mostly because I'm usually need to use the magic on the other enemies of the set, and like Gandra one-shotting the Lava Beast with the crit, pretty good. Pretty good. And if she doesn't crit, it's likely to leave the beast on low health, which makes getting his non-conditional much easier. Well, I don't think any of his drops are conditional. Oh, the Monstrous Codex is no longer in the book. Yeah. I don't think any of his drops are conditional, it's just that one of them is, like, notoriously unworth it. And the only time you actually want Igneous Rock is for this quest. You need 3 Igneous Rock in order to get an item. Not that useful sounding, I'm sure, but now that Lava Beasts are common, we should probably be okay with it. Don't really need to do anything special here. We'll use Charge Tactic, I guess. Might make killing the Trip Mushroom that little bit easier. Let's see if Gendra can kill it with a non-crit with Charge Tactic up. Yep, alright. We might end up getting his non-conditional. Let's see if... Nope, Gandra got the attack first, so... Another Igneous Rock for us. I don't really mind. This leads up back to the 10th floor to get the other shortcut on the 10th floor. Leads to this small 2x2 that isn't very important, which is okay. But it's very, very easy to get back up here. It's one of the routes to get to the 12th floor easily. Is to go onto the 11th floor. Instead of down here, you go up here and you just... There's more shortcut methods to get to the 12th floor. Just that one involves you going west on the 10th floor and one of them involves going north on the 11th floor. Let's go to the lava raft, because otherwise we would be at a dead end right now. Killer Ant Lava Beast set for the win. Get that last Igneous Rock, shall we? Curse damage can also be a pretty decent way of getting this guy's conditional item. Or his non-Igneous Rock item. And that's a bit of a mouthful. Gonna call Insect, try to make this Guardian Ant die a little faster. That should do. Okay, that's the last Igneous Rock I'm going to get. From now on, we're going to try to kill him with normal damage, which is significantly harder than killing him with ice, as you've probably been seeing. Oh, it's getting a little confused. This is how you easily get to Wyrm's Island. Nothing here right now, but he'll come. We'll be acquainted with him much later. Nothing really much left to this floor. Just a few more twists and turns. There's a few obnoxious, well, I say obnoxious, but long-winded paths to treasure chest. Namely, that one across the lava over there. We've seen this already. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this treasure chest across the lava here is a little bit hard to reach. A little bit out of the way, but we'll get it. I'm pretty sure it's a hammer anyway, so we want it. We want it really badly, but it might not be for us. Move over here. Something I don't maybe like about this new mic, if I haven't fixed it with my settings already, is that it doesn't always catch the inflections in my voice very well. But it does noise cancel like a boss, and it's pretty stable, so it has that over the other mic. Alright, so far nothing to see here. This probably goes that way and reaches the treasure chest. Likewise, we can see from here, we can do a little bit of advanced mapping. It goes that way. Well, now's not a good time to be blindsided. Huh. Right. I highly doubt we can do this in one turn. I don't think even Hellfire Electric Charge is going to kill this in one turn. And there's nobody I can freeze on that would instantly kill the lava beast. So I don't know if Hellfire will contribute in the beast's death. Let's try this. We'll freeze onto Winona. We're gonna attack. Darkness Fist, maximum damage, Hellfire Electric Charge combo, and Charge Tactic. And hopefully that will deal with this. Should I Elephant? Insect would probably be better. No, she needs normal attack because she's getting freeze. Right. Let's see if I can one-turn this like a boss. Here goes. Shit! Right. And we need the lava beast alive, otherwise we're going to be fighting Mother Dragon. This is taking the turn for the worse. We kind of needed her alive. We don't have nectar, so... Wait, we don't have nectars? Can we get out of this? We can't. Oh, now we can. Guys? Thank you. Alright, well, that happened. Took my chances, but the lava beast completely resists fire, like 95% resist, or maybe 99% resist, or maybe it's immune, and I'm just doing a little bit of chip damage just because the game's nice, but... Whew, let's just get this Igneous Rock quest out of the way. get the speed book. It's good to feel back, Missy. Yes, we have Igneous Rock. Good. And that is the only reason we're ever going to need Igneous Rock ever. And I don't know if it gave experience to our dead people. It probably did. Let's go get these people back into the world of the living. Let's see if I stored any nectars in here. Nope, we have some tints in here, that's cool. Doesn't look like we did that. Okay then, I'm taking these power books and giving them to Phoebe. Just to get her up. The significance that 9 levels make is pretty high in this game. Alright, so both of our monks died, things happened. Oh well. We made it pretty far in the 11th floor today, so I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye.